Ooh, welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tony.
And a baby toe.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
Hey, daddy.
Good day to you. Bruce, how are you?
What's going on, dude?
What is going
on? We're back.
We are back.
We are back.
We're back in the battle.
Back in the saddle again.
High life with you.
Mitt, how are you?
Doing pretty fantastic, Tony.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, had a full fucking college football weekend, which and then NFL football to end out the weekend.
College football.
Dude.
It's a battle out there, boys. It's a battle. It's a fucking battle.
I went 1-8.
Yeah, I
Hey,
wasn't much.
you got to wear it.
I wasn't much better.
I was 5-6 on the weekend for college football. So I mean, these early weeks, sometimes you just gotta battle.
2-4.
Find our bearings.
2-4 for me. I'm excusing myself because I was just blinded by the Michigan noon, and I knew I was gonna lose it. Deep down in my heart. But then I didn't bet on Syracuse plus 3.5. I sit out Arkansas.
Good thing you sat out Arkansas.
I just take Iowa. I'm like, all right, Iowa.
I mean, that was
get
one
it right.
of the worst collapses of all time.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
That was terrible. Cade just he can't do it for 4 quarters.
Arkansas was 100% the right side.
They didn't cover.
They lost by
Let's see by what?
8. So it depends on where you had got them at.
So late number though, you would have covered.
Yes, late number.
Saturday morning number.
Saturday morning number would have covered.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Texas.
The battle.
It was very early evident that if Texas scored 14, they were going to probably win that
The
ball.
battle is it's just, yeah, I am curious as to what the thinking was there. Did they just didn't realize any of their quarterbacks could throw the football?
It is weird. It is weird.
Like,
Yeah.
Well, what's his name's hurt? Maybe they thought he would
Orgy?
be. No.
Who? Tuttle?
Tuttle. Maybe they thought
Tuttle's
Tuttle.
hurt.
They thought Tuttle would be the guy.
I was scanning that depth chart. Like, there's no red. We can't pull the red shirt off a 17-year-old and chuck him to the wolves.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how did we get to this point where there was no thought of hitting there was some decent quarterbacks in the portal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a complete failure by the entire program, and you have to lay the blame at
Here's
your own one.
I've actually heard this on a couple podcasts, and it kind of makes sense. They don't want to go out and some of these schools don't want to go out and spend on a quarterback this year. Like, say Michigan, they didn't go out and spend on a quarterback this year because they lost so much last year that they thought it would be a waste of money this year because they probably weren't gonna win the whole thing anyways. Like, does a quarterback change everything on this roster?
Yeah, I mean,
Or is the O-line kind of not there yet either?
yeah, fair.
Plus
That is fair.
I mean, Texas put it on them. Texas would not have
Texas
put it on
is-
last year's Michigan's defense.
Texas is so ready to roll.
Yeah, they are. They're there. Yeah.
Yeah, the offense is
Quinn played really good.
Yeah, the offense is anemic. The defense, you can't really put them in a position like that with the offense, but also like they've taken a step backwards. Certainly.
Yeah. If I would have lost the USF plus 31, I would have fucking put a hole in my wall. It was a 2-point game going to the fourth quarter, and they lost. They almost didn't
tried
cover
to.
the 31.
They tried.
Jeez.
Notre Dame lost.
Yes, they did.
Very funny.
That's just a classic letdown. Hey, we just won a huge spot on the road. We can sleepwalk through Northern Illinois. They did not.
No.
Penn State thought the same thing, but Penn State
Bowling Green
was a Bowling Green will challenge for the MAC.
Yeah, Bowling Green was.
Fuck, Northern Illinois
Balling.
might too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mac. Mac had a big Saturday.
Yep. Mac supremacy. I can't wait to fade Northern Illinois with
Leonard
17 and a
can't
half
throw the
points.
ball.
Oregon should have lost.
Issue.
Really?
Huh? What did you say?
Riley Leonard can't throw the ball.
No, you can't. Yes, Oregon should have lost.
Yeah.
I was no eyes there. What
Oh
was
yeah.
So they were
37-34 was
they were
the
down
ball.
34-27 in the fourth. Boise had just scored. They get a kickoff return, 34-34. So they tied on the kick return, and then they got it, but they couldn't stop. JT's unbelievable.
What's going on over there?
Good question.
We got to give it its love. Duke Northwestern was just an absolute.
I can't believe Northwestern
classic.
lost. Oh, you had the under. Oh, that's a
It was my if you could feel it, chase it.
Yeah.
Fucking play of the week.
Yep.
Double overtime we had to go to get over to that over.
Yep, it
Fuck.
sure did. I don't really understand what Malik Murphy was doing for the 4 quarters before that overtime because it looked pretty easy in overtime.
Also, fuck SMU. Never again.
Yeah, they're
tried to fucking warn you.
they are
Those
all
boys.
sizzle, no steak.
Also, were you on Utah with me?
No.
Minus 14. They're up 23 nothing. They're fucking hitting the easy button. Cam Rising hurts his fingy, goes out. They don't score the rest of the game. 23-12, I think was the final. They didn't fucking cover.
Yep.
Tennessee's a fucking wagon.
NC State isn't good.
Yeah, they stink.
Colorado's dead.
Oh yeah, books out.
Well,
books out.
I don't. I mean, I might be on Colorado this weekend against Colorado. State.
Against State.
Yeah.
I'm out forever. What
forever.
a
Good win for Cuse.
Yeah, that was huge.
Huge
Looks
win.
pretty good.
McCord's fucking balling.
I mean, the story of the year early here is for me is that improvement of Kyle McCord and Drew Aller.
Yeah.
So his entire coaching staff has known him since he's like 10 years old.
Who's that?
The Syracuse's.
Yeah,
Oh, McCord.
they could turn it down a notch or two in my book.
Who's that?
Just the Q's
yeah.
coach.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's like
Brand Brown, is that it?
Yeah, it's just like, all right,
yeah.
all
right.
you're Syracuse.
Yeah.
That was college ball.
You're gonna play somebody at some point. You know?
Let's get to the NFL.
How'd you guys do?
I went.
Gotta make out.
I just had it up. 3-2-1 on the season, so that's since Thursday. 2-2-1 on the weekend. Pushed with Miami. Should have just taken money line. Stupid. Houston lost by half, and then my other loss was Green Bay. Obviously, Tampa was a soak. The under in Steelers and Falcons was good. But yeah, 3 losses combined by like 2 points as far as ATS. Green Bay, I think, should have won that game.
Yeah. What?
You can't kick field goals when you turn the ball over in
Yeah.
other teams' territory.
Yeah, you can't just not score.
I don't. Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't think
So Jordan Love, why
I
is he shooting fadeaways every time he throws the ball?
this is what Rogers.
Why are they dropping it? Catch the ball, Wicks.
I mean, that
Come on,
too.
brother.
I
That
mean,
too.
I don't think Jalen Hurts played well either. If I was
I love the fumbles on the tush push.
If I was the Lions or the 49ers, I would have felt very good watching that game.
Lions.
Yeah, I mean,
The
yeah.
Lions just like if J-Mo gets hurt, who the fuck are you spinning it to? You take away
question.
Laporta and St. Brown, and
I
it's
always
fucking
love
nothing.
how it just takes the team coming back to decide that you're going to run the ball again.
Yeah, run the ball. You have the
Like, you
best
coulda
offensive
just-
line in
coulda
football.
just
Yeah.
killed the game.
like
You have
by
two-
like by far.
You have 2 incredible
It was
running backs.
17-3. Like
Run the
fuck
fucking
no.
football.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep. The Raiders really chafed my ass.
Oh.
I know they probably would have lost anyway, but that decision to punt.
That's not Antonio Pierce football.
Yeah, it's. I'm not
might be,
even.
though.
I'm not even mad at
Yeah,
the.
see, I don't know. That's what.
Do we know?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
After
Well,
I saw the
it can't be
the
Antonio
Raiders.
Pierce
The
football.
Raiders were after I saw what I saw on Friday night. The Raiders had 0 chance of winning that game.
What?
What did you see Friday night?
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh,
Friday?
the whatever.
Yeah, I thought this was. I thought we were all about the Raider way. I don't know.
What I miss?
I don't know. I don't know if that.
What did I miss? I actually have no idea. What
I didn't watch the video, but you can't punt that ball.
What
You
did
just
we
can't.
miss?
Nothing.
Can't punt that ball.
Okay. Yeah, Raiders didn't look good.
Their offense looked so fucking bad.
Chargers came on late.
No shit, dude. Fucking Toronto
damn.
Gardner Minshew week 1.
I mean,
dude.
their
Like,
running game looked fucking awful.
I
too.
get.
I thought
we
their running
want to
game would
believe
be
in the
decent.
fucking Raiders.
Well, they don't have any running
They
backs.
don't have. Yeah, like
I mean, they have a good offensive line. Those guys are in the NFL.
they?
Fucking play.
They're gonna cover in Baltimore.
I fucking bet.
If Lamar wasn't in practice today,
Yeah, is he got an illness again?
Who
What's
knows?
going on?
Who knows?
A long weekend, you got an illness?
Let's roll in order. Pittsburgh at Atlanta. Steelers defense is really good.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I think that's my takeaway there.
I mean, TJ is the greatest football player in the history of football.
Yesterday, what I mean, when you said there's a good chance he breaks Kirk Cousins in half.
Kirk. Oh, jeez.
He didn't look good. Well, and
Can't
he can't get under center.
Cement in the boots.
Yeah.
They didn't go under center one time because they can't.
He's got cement in the boots.
Yeah, they were in pistol when they ran
Oh, that's
or gun.
bad.
Yeah, and they didn't really hand it off out of the gun. I don't think it was.
a couple,
I was
just to like keep it
I was
a little bit, but
That's
I was
bad.
kind of happy to see just, everybody blaming fucking Artie Smith for everything that happened in Atlanta. It's like, okay, maybe this team isn't fucking world.
I mean,
Yeah.
Like them being favored to win that division is criminal.
Yeah.
Looking at it right now.
Yeah, well,
which we covered in our previews quite extensively.
We did.
Cover.
Arizona at Buffalo. I think Buffalo's offense is gonna be really good. I think their defense is gonna be really. I think their defense is gonna be bad.
I mean, with Milano out, it's just kind of like a who's who.
The Cards,
of who.
the Cards got the fire in their gut.
They
I
do.
love watching.
They
Kyler
came out
Murray
hot.
play football. Man.
They came out
Yeah.
hot. James Conner looked quick. And
I
then
will-
Josh Allen just.
I
like,
will
"All right, this is my
say,
fucking ball game.
There, I saw a mean cut up of Marvin's all 22.
A good cut up or a mean?
No,
cut up?
like just bad rats.
it's weird. It's weird.
Bad rats.
One-
Not what you would just not
Yeah.
what you expect to see.
One catch. Woods early. Rookies
Very
first
early,
game.
very
As
early.
we saw yesterday. Speaking of Tennessee, Chicago.
Those Will Levis throws are despicable.
I mean,
as
losing-
a Danny Dimes fan,
Losing Titans plus 4.5 yesterday was fucking
Criminal.
That was
That was-
fucking hilarious.
basically
There
the
was a-
first time ever.
Yeah,
Criminal.
Like the tweet, somebody tweeted it, and they were actually correct. This isn't a stretch. Titans could have kneeled down the whole second half and won the game.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
They could have.
Like that's actually
Chicago's what?
Insane.
Caleb had 90 yards maybe,
Yeah, 93.
3.
and they didn't run the ball either, did they?
Yeah, we had his sweet fucking nails painted dub airs.
No.
That has nothing to do with
Yeah.
it.
Will
man. Come
Will
on.
let dude those picks are atrocious.
Yeah.
Atrocious.
They are
Atrocious.
atrocious.
Yeah. New England 16, Cincy 10. That's how New England played last year.
Tight like a tiger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was Bengals just stink to start the season. That's just how it
That's
goes.
just who they are.
But maybe they just I don't know. There was a bad juju around that team. Like you didn't pay T. Higgins, he's hurt.
Yeah.
Now you're not paying
Right.
Chase. It's like their defense lost guys again. Like I don't know. Are they going to be good? Probably, but
Yeah.
I was not surprised to see because of how bad the Patriots O-line is, but percentage-wise, as far as dropbacks to pressures, Jacoby was the most pressured quarterback in the NFL
yeah.
yesterday.
Hmm.
So something to look forward.
Not Deshaun.
He was
Second.
so Deshaun was pressured 25 times, but had a lot more dropbacks.
Yep.
Percentage-wise, it was Jacoby.
Yep. Giants O line seems fixed, which
Shout out
almost
NFL Plus.
which almost makes the Danny Dimes situation even worse.
Yeah.
He was pressured like 26% of the time in the second half and still did nothing.
We'll never forget when he went to, he took you guys to the playoffs.
Yeah, we won't.
We'll get to that.
And then
we'll get to that dumpster fire in a
the
second.
whole
Don't you worry.
yeah. Sorry,
Don't you worry.
getting ahead.
Houston at Indy.
Great game.
It was a good game.
Yeah.
Great game. The Colts defense is alarming. They were just getting gashed on the ground.
Is the Texans defense alarming?
Maybe.
Giving up that to
Yeah. I mean AR, that was fun. Yeah, I'm excited.
he is fun.
He's sweet.
I mean, if he hits AD twice, he throws for 500 yards.
Yeah, and he's a brick shithouse at the
Good to
goal
see
line.
Alec Pierce make a couple plays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trick
some
play.
plays,
Yeah, there's a couple plays.
some
Plays.
trick plays.
Plays from Alec.
Dude, CJ Stroud made that fourth down from his knees. That
Dude.
little foot
Early.
Threw
twist.
that,
He's
threw
so
that, threw
fucking
that
good.
dart on third down.
CJ Stroud's
too.
good at
Oh,
football.
Yeah,
he's
he
unbelievable.
just outgooded him.
Joe Mixon just
it was-
showing
there
up and running for 160.
huge cover.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't trot out what the Colts are probably still going to be decent, but you can't trot out what they're trotting out in the secondary. You can't,
You can't have that,
especially against a
matchup.
team like that.
That Diggs
40.
matchup. It's
What's that?
terrible.
The Colts can't trot out that secondary.
No.
And there's guys out there. There was guys out there.
Yeah,
Justin Simmons was out there. X is still out there. Is he the X he was? No, but he could help the Colts.
probably.
Yeah, I mean they're starting number 40 at corner.
Well, they do get a huge
He played
break
great
next
actually.
week, not having to play Jordan Love.
Still, you got to
Big
go to
break.
fucking Lambeau.
No, I know, but I'm saying Jags at Miami. Javon Holland saved it.
Yeah.
Survive in advance.
Oh, yeah.
Is Achan okay or is he actually hurt? I'm seeing mixed reports.
I don't know. Jeff Wilson fucking put us on his back in the second half.
He
though.
did.
Yeah.
I did like that we stuck with the run game. I didn't like all the early throws behind the line of scrimmage, but that also, if you
Kind of
watch,
Dolphins football.
yeah, if you watch it, it kind of set up for what happened in the second half because he would fake the dunk and then it was the deep ball. I think the Jags defense is also pretty good.
I think I thought Trevor Lawrence played well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the Jags just kind of jagged.
Jalen Phillips
Yeah.
is looking unbelievable 10 months after tearing his Achilles was very impressive too.
No, I kind of like after yesterday, I was like, oh, I kind of bumped the Jags up a bit, even though they lost.
Yeah,
Certainly.
yeah, I can see it.
Certainly.
Carolina,
Man,
they're the same.
I feel bad for that little fella.
Hand up, they're the same.
Thank you.
I didn't take the Panthers,
I know. I'm just.
but I did say,
Oh.
no, they could win this division.
I didn't either, but I am on over 5.5, and boy, that looks worse than it did before that happened.
They suck, dude.
Yeah,
I did downgrade
he's
them a bit.
so small. He's just so small.
Yeah, but
yeah, but
see,
he was
like,
going to be the Steph Curry of football. Remember?
Yep.
Fucking Dano told us.
They'll be
They're not.
they'll figure it out.
They can't. They won't. They can't get
figure it out.
better.
They'll
won't.
do something. Maybe the Saints are a little better than we thought.
Saints could be. Derek Carr looked good.
Yeah, Derek Carr looked good.
Now I don't care who he's playing. That first ball, the ball in that first touchdown was perfect.
Yeah.
To Shaheed,
Yes.
we'll see. I mean, Saints always play defense.
That division wide open all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Might be theirs.
The Bucks are good.
Might
Bucks
be
are
a
Saints versus Bucks.
2-team race.
Yeah.
Commanders. Yeah. I mean, we'll get to it. But
Yeah. Minnesota at New York. Darnold.
Yeah,
played well.
our secondary sucks. Our Kayvon and Brian Burns did nothing. Sexy Dexy is the best D tackle in the league, and Danny Dimes is terrible.
It's good. Pretty good.
How'd the
Pretty
run
good
game?
breakdown.
How'd the run game do?
Yeah, sing
Fine. I mean,
what big
I mean, I'm not.
I need
I'm
to see what
still
they
not
covered.
mad about the Saquon thing because like
Really?
we would suck.
Did you watch
with
Friday
him.
night? Well, yeah, that's true.
We would suck with him without Runyon and Illuminor. So like whatever. Like Singletary is a good running back. Danny Dimes he looked awful. He's still awful. There's no improvement year over year from what we saw in limited games last year. And, it seems like if we lose to the Commanders, it might be Drew Lock clock.
Is he healthy or is it Tommy?
He's fine, I think.
Oh, Drew Lock or
Yeah.
We get
Danny
DeVito.
I mean, DeVito would probably be an improvement. I mean, man, it seemed like it is an indictment on Dabes too, but like it seemed like we were so scared of Brian Flores sending pressure and giving us exotics that we were just out there in like 12 and 13 personnel,
Any
max
quarterback
protecting
options did you
against
run?
3-man rushes.
Be power.
And then checking it down. Yeah, and then like it's fucking 4th and 3, 3rd and 3, and we're like, hey, let's just run Danny Dimes power like he's Josh Allen. It's terrible. It's
Who do you guys have
it's a
week 2?
joke. We got the
Commanders.
Commanders.
Oh, that's actually a good ball.
We got the Commanders.
Well, it's a
and by
ball
good
game.
ball game.
It'll be close, probably.
No, we're gonna lose.
No, I don't think so.
We
on,
will
bro.
certainly lose.
We'll get
No,
to them.
no,
They didn't
no,
look great.
no, no.
Denver at Seattle. 26-20. Didn't feel that close.
Yeah, I had a
There was a late touchdown by the Broncos that cut it to that.
Yeah.
last leg of it.
Dino looked pretty good.
Yeah, he had that run. It was
7-game
sick.
touchdown parlay. It was DK Metcalf.
DK didn't really do anything.
Yeah, it was great.
But the defense, the Seahawks defense looked improved.
Good bones.
Good bones.
Good bones. Bo Nix. I mean, he the first pick was a great play by Julian Love, but a terrible decision. And then the second one was just straight into a team meeting. But he didn't look, he showed I don't know.
You can get the Seahawks on the road next week, -3 against the Pats. I feel like that might be a bit of an overreaction, and I might be laying it there.
With the Seahawks?
I just don't know if the Pats are going to score.
The real fear with the Pats for me is like if Jacoby takes a big shot and then all of a sudden it's the May show and
They get better.
start scoring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
And
get
it's
better.
like, wow, that was
know.
a terrible idea.
Dallas put it on Cleveland.
Yeah, that was impressive.
25 pressures.
Yep.
Cowboys are back.
When we did our previews and we were
season, baby.
shitting on Deshaun, people were commenting like we were being unfair. And I just want to tell all those people that we were right and you're wrong. Deshaun is terrible.
You're right,
Well
Bruce.
said.
You were right.
Yeah, it's not.
We were
it's-
right.
I mean, we've
all
seen
of
this.
us. It was a chorus in here, and it is the case. He can't throw.
We've seen this for how long? Like
3 years
He's never. Has
now?
he ever played good in Cleveland?
No. He's never looked comfortable. It's honestly similar to Danny Dimes, where they just look like uncomfortable and incapable of figuring it out.
He had a good reason to look uncomfortable. He was under a storm yesterday.
Yeah, that Cowboys D fucking Zimmer was dialing it up.
Yeah, he was.
Parsons was flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, legit.
He
So
he
good.
flies around a lot.
It is fucking bananas how much worse the Giants are than the Cowboys and Eagles. Like it is outrageous the gap.
But you could be maybe the third best team in the division. Tampa at Washington. Tampa didn't look good. Their defense still sucks real bad.
Who?
Tampa. Or sorry.
Commanders?
Washington. Commanders
Yeah.
defense still sucks real bad.
Yeah, their defense is trash. Jaden looked fun. He was fun.
He can run.
Yeah,
he
he
can make
ran
some
around.
plays.
Fast as shit.
He didn't throw the ball down the field at all. But
Eckler was
Fast.
moving.
Real fast. Luke McCaffrey, he's fast.
a lot of people asking this on it. Is Mike Evans the most underrated wideout of all time?
I think, yeah, up there. Andre Johnson is pretty slighted in
But-
terms of
but it
like
is time-
GOAT combo.
Yeah. Well, this might be, what is Mike Evans' 11th season?
Yeah.
12th season?
I think
Yeah.
1,000 yards in every season.
Yeah, he deserves
Like
his flowers.
1,210 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He deserves his
McMillan
flowers.
Dog
is
shit
also a nice
quarterbacks,
draft
too.
pick by them.
Yeah.
Like they have 3 very good wide receivers.
Yeah, Godwin got in. McMillan got in. They all got in.
Yeah,
Commanders defense
Mm-hmm.
still stinks.
so bad.
Tell you what, I might,
So
might,
bad.
I might fancy the Giants.
Next week,
Yeah.
you can stay away.
Nope. Feels like
You can
one.
stay away from that
Feels
one.
like one I want to be involved.
If it gets above the field goal, I can see us losing by 3.
Are you favored right now?
No.
2.5. Commanders 2.5 at home.
Yeah. If
No.
it crosses the field goal, I can see us losing by 3, but 2.5. I don't know. Maybe we'll lose by 1.
We got a lot more 6s next week than we did this week.
Yeah, I was looking at the board this morning.
They got a 9.5 out
It's not
there.
great.
We'll do that tomorrow. We'll take a look ahead.
Got a big
tomorrow.
money line parlay.
Could be. Tonight though, Jets, Niners, 4.5 is what I'm seeing. I think there's 4s and even 3.5 out there, potentially. Let me see. What's
You got
changed.
4 at the green.
Yeah.
The only one at 3.5 is ESPN Bet. Everyone else is 4, and the blue one is 4.5.
Did you bet your 20 grand yet?
No, I didn't. I
Alright.
didn't do that. I'll let you guys start. Where do you think this one's going tonight? All right, I'll start.
I mean, I can start. I thought Gumpy was going to start. I can't
No,
see his
you-
math.
No, you go ahead.
I like the Jets. I'm a little alarmed at how much I like the Jets. There is the Super Bowl loser trend in Week 1.
Yes,
Aaron
there is.
Rodgers, throwing out. Last year is undefeated on Monday Night Football. The defense is great. There could be some offensive issues for the 49ers a bit if Ayuk isn't on the same page. Pearsall obviously got shot. Trent Williams wasn't at camp either, but I mean, I don't really think that that's a big issue for him. But I just see a tight game. I would make it 2.5. So I'm on the Jets plus the 4.5, ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I'm kind of just rocking with the Jets because they're the underdogs, and I have to make a pick on the game. But
Okay.
Are you going under, Tony?
I am under 43.5. The offensive reasons that you were saying with the Niners, could it take some time?
And McCaffrey.
McCaffrey,
Calf.
he didn't practice.
Achilles.
Ayuk didn't practice. Trent Williams didn't practice. Kittle was there. Debo was there.
Mhm.
They didn't play much
Yep.
in the preseason. They played a little bit, not much.
Because of all those reasons, I'm also on Debo to score
Okay,
Ooh,
I like that.
because we could be running more.
Jets new O line. Rodgers, he might have some rust. So yeah, for all those and the defenses are really, really fucking good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the under 43.5.
I'm excited to see Rodgers, God willing, full game with Brees Hall.
Yes. Did you guys 12-3 favorite straight up? Did that sound high to you? To me, I thought that. I feel like it's
Like,
normally like 10. I feel like straight up favorite wins.
Yeah, Bengals killed me.
Yeah, that was
part of
that was
it.
impressive.
Bengals
12-3,
and
yeah.
Steelers.
8-7 ATS. What's that?
Bengals, Steelers. Who's the third?
No, so Steelers were a dog, Pats were a dog, and
Yeah, those 2 games.
Texans didn't cover. Is that how that works?
No.
no,
I
just
thought you
as a
meant
dog
straight up.
winning.
Who's the other dog that won? 'Cause the Cardinals fucking blew it.
Did I do my math wrong? KC was a favorite. Philly was a favorite. Atlanta lost. Buffalo was a favorite. Chicago was a favorite. Cincy lost. Houston was a favorite. Miami was a
The
favorite.
Cowboys
The
were
Rams.
underdogs.
Oh yeah, there it
Cowboys,
is.
Yeah,
That's
fuck.
the third one. Thank you.
Should have known that, really. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a
12-3.
So fuck it.
I'm gonna lay the 4.
Gonna lay it.
Yeah, I need to see it from the Jets. That's for me. I know more of what the Niners are than I do what the Jets are
Certainly.
at this present time.
You 100% true.
Certainly, yeah. This is I feel like my optimism about the Jets
Can't
is
argue with that one.
just optimism for football as a whole. I just want Rodgers out there fucking spinning the pill.
And I also trust the.
Coaches.
This should be said since we haven't said it yet. The coaching staff of the Niners.
Yeah, did you hear what Belichick
lot.
said?
Yep. Jets are gonna
Jets
do what they
do what they do. They're not.
They don't really change anything for anybody.
I don't think he loves the Jets.
Oh, I think he
I-
fucking hates the
Yeah.
Jets, brother.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Feels like he might hate the Jets.
Maybe
man.
Rodgers player coach by the end of the year.
Yeah.
He likes Rodgers. Hates the Jets.
Do we have anything to bet on other than
Oh,
Monday Night Football?
we got some just classic baseball matchups.
Okay.
I got the Braves money line versus the Reds. Charlie Morton at home. Rodon has not been good for the Yanks of late.
No.
I got the Wedding Singer Royals first 5 plus a half, and then I got the Mets first 5 money line versus the Jets with Peterson going.
Okay.
Yep. Red Sox. I lost a couple of the White Sox. Like 4 out. Still kind of in the mix.
Okay.
Release Big Dick Mountain.
Yeah, that was tough.
Trevor Story's back playing, which is sweet.
What happened in the mountain?
I don't know. Just he's just old.
Is that
He's very-
Ridge Hill?
He's very.
He's older
Very
than
old.
Papelbon,
very
brother.
Yeah, he's just the ball
literally-
just wasn't dancing like he used to.
He's literally older than guys at Old Timers Day.
Yep. Yep.
Just
It's true.
He's 45.
Anything else?
Tony, I got some for you.
All right, man.
Well, Tony.
Yeah.
The night is darkest before the dawn, and I shall rise yet again. Aaron Rodgers.
He didn't say that.
I did. It's on Aaron Rodgers in first post since injury.
It was an IG caption.
Oh, it's an IG caption.
It was the IG
Oh,
caption.
by way of
Yep.
By way
Yep.
of.
He
like an or loss.
Aaron he should have gone with I am the storm, brother.
Yeah, storm's coming.
All-time Game of Thrones scene.
I'd like to find the original quote to give that person.
No, that was Rogers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Literally says it right here.
Says it right there.
Instagram caption.
Instagram caption. Aaron Rodgers.
I'm seeing Hideki Srirachi
Oh, Mr.
yeah.
Srirachi.
Yes.
or Thomas Fuller in
No.
1650,
I think it was Srirachi.
Yeah, I thought it was
Srirachi
Srirachi.
had it first.
or Aaron. Aaron came up.
Well, either or. It was
Yep.
Srirachi or
Rogers
Rogers.
came up
I
with it.
can't remember completely.
I mean, they do say that the night is darkest.
Oh no, it's definitely a thing. I don't know if
before
Rogers
the
came up
dawn.
with it.
No, he did. Last a year ago today, Rogers.
I
coined
think
the
Harvey
phrase.
Dent also said it as well.
Avi?
Avi Dent.
Avi.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow, and
I
tomorrow
was born in the darkness.
tomorrow we'll be recapping
Yes.
tonight and previewing Week 2 NFL, Week 3 college football.
Wow.
Not a great slate.
Tough.
Just because it's not a great college football slate doesn't mean it's not a good gambling slate, though.
Bingo.
We'll see, though.
Yeah, it might stink.
Yeah, it could.
No,
it could absolutely
no.
stink.
Arizona State plays Thursday night. It'll be awesome.
Banger.
Are you still down them? Who you doubted them?
Who?
No,
Arizona State was you.
no, it wasn't me.
It was
Someone took-
me. Did they beat
Oh, yeah.
ass?
Yeah.
They beat that ass?
Yeah.
How bad?
They wore the fucking
I think they won
hearts, dude.
by a touchdown.
Okay, then Mississippi State covered. Fuck you guys.
Let me see.
I think you said money line, didn't you?
Yeah.
No,
No, you said
Yeah.
you said.
No, I didn't. I bought it up to
Money
7.5. You pieces
Like,
of
I
shit.
saw
fucking
you
on-
get money on.
You said, hey, fucking.
Raiders, Chargers, talking all that shit.
No, you
Yeah.
said, hey, fucking SEC. Yeah.
You
they
still
won by-
believe
won
in
by
this
7.
Raiders
Yeah, they
team?
great cover. What?
Wow.
You still believe in this Raiders team?
I don't.
Certainly.
How?
Certainly. Minshew is a 500 ball player.
Did Joe
He
Alt
looks
shut
like
them
shit.
down?
Oh,
Joe Alt
Dude,
fucking
Joe Alt is
dogged Mason
I-
Crosby.
that-
Joe Alt
talk
Slater
about-
fucking shut it down, didn't they?
On one end of the spectrum, there was Marvin Harrison Jr.'s all
Pretty
22.
upset.
On the
Joe
other end,
Alt's-
there was Joe Alt's all
pretty
22.
upset at myself that I got talked off of the Chargers.
Good luck,
God bless.
Hammer.
Dahn.